Today we're visiting Bridgelife Thrift in Matawan, New Jersey. Let's see what we find. Upon walking in, I noticed that this location is neat, clean, and organized. Stick around till the end because what happened at checkout shocked me, and I've been thrifting for years. I've been extremely lucky with vintage purses recently. Let's see if we can keep the streak going. First, we have this Coach canvas bag for $125, a bit pricey. Same goes for this Dooney and Burke bag for $99. You can find it for less than half online. And then we hit the jackpot and found a 1992 LL Bean boat and tote leather bag for only $29. If you didn't already know, LL Bean's boat and tote bags have been around since the 1940s. They're insanely durable and have a classic look with lifetime level quality. This one's rare because they were only made for a short time in the 90s and had the same iconic design but in premium heavy leather. They're so rare that there are only 2 available online right now and they're selling for hundreds. Before I leave this section, I want to give you a quick glimpse into some of these glass cabinets, each more full with great stuff than the next. Like this vintage Canon Power Shot for $49, which I will be grabbing before I leave. The very front of the store had some really nice items, including furniture and home decor. But what really took my breath away was this vintage Chinese pleated wall fan with a hand-painted motif. Similar fans that demand a real premium are made of silk, have real artist signatures, have richer pigments, and actual gold gilding. $20 was a phenomenal price, but unfortunately, I was feeling cheap that day. Towards the back of the store, I happened to find a hidden Stifel shade. If you watched my Market Street Mission video in Morristown, New Jersey, you already know I found this amazing set of Stifel lamps for $100 and learned that Stifel is known for their insane craftsmanship and jewelry-like living room decor. And these are the logos to look for. Over in the men's section, I didn't find very much for myself, but they did have a lot to look through. And no surprise, there was tons of options within the women's and children's section. Meanwhile, at checkout...
Give us a review.
No problem. Yeah, I'll do better than that. This is definitely the first time I gave a location fair warning. When she brought out both my items, she presented me with a flyer for the upcoming event as well as a membership punch card, which is extremely rare in northern New Jersey. So I hadn't left and I already wanted to come back, but then I opened my camera box and the wrong camera was inside. She was extremely apologetic and handled it easily. They just refunded me my money. The manager even came over and apologized for my first visit being so unacceptable, but it was an honest mistake and everything worked out in the end. Now hear me out. Not everyone is going to get lucky like I did today, but you will find premium items without the premium price. I'll definitely be back, but before you scroll, where should I go next?